Lovely and darling viewers, it's Jen here at Check Her Joy, and this time I'm reviewing Stealing Princes by Tyne O'Connell. This is the second book in the Calypso Chronicles, and the first book is Pulling Princes, which I have already reviewed, and you should check that one out first. You could read them out of order, but I think it's more fun to read them in order. So the main character in this book is Calypso Kelly. She is a 14-year-old. She's an American going to a British boarding school, and the boarding school is filled with upper-class society girls, and most of them are pretty mean. Calypso had quite a few adventures in the last book, and now she's got more than one friend, and that's awesome, except she ends up being stuck in a dorm with her arch enemy, Honey, who is definitely the meanest girl in the entire freaking school. Like, she's just completely vicious and horrible, and I don't really think Honey has any redeeming qualities whatsoever. So we get a little bit of a recap of what happened to Calypso during the summer, which is her best friend Star and Georgina came to visit her in LA, and while they were there, they made these grand plans to go to this ball. And Calypso is so excited because she's never gone to one. Like, the entire time she's at school, everybody else has been going to these balls, and she's just so jealous. And now they've got tickets, and she's so excited. However, those plans go kind of out the window when Star and Georgina decide that actually they're kind of over balls when they start the school year. We also have Calypso's kind of double timing of these two guys that go to the neighboring school of Eads. So there's the Crown Prince, Freddie, who she totally snogged last time, and he's totally still in love with her. It's adorable. I love the two of them together. And then we also have Billy, who's an older guy, and she's been flirt texting with both of them all summer. And things start going a bit weird when school starts back up, and the texts kind of stop. And she thinks her other roommate, Portia, is trying to steal Freddie from her. Basically, there's just a ton of relationship drama in this book, and it's pretty fantastic. I enjoyed it. This book is kind of fluff. The one thing about this book that really grated me, though, was why is she rooming with Honey? Like, why did the school think that was a good idea? Because Honey totally poisoned her with laxatives last semester, and the school nurse knows it. So, like, why is that allowed? What, did they think this was going to be therapy, having the two of them room together? Like, there is no conceivable, like... I mean, I know Honey's horrible to everyone in the school, but she hasn't so far poisoned any other students, so I feel like this is just a bad idea. There's tons more fencing in this book also, as Calypso continues on as captain of the Saber team, and competing against the guys at Eads. Lots more flirting. So a pretty prevalent theme in this book is the fact that Calypso is a year younger than any of the other students in her grade, and so she is less mature than the rest of her grade, and that definitely starts to play a role in this book, as she's feeling left out. In this book, we also have the introduction of Indy, who is an actual princess, and I love her as a character, even if Calypso doesn't so much. And there's a new house mother as they get switched to a different dorm, and that house mother definitely has it out for Honey, which I kind of feel like is her comeuppance for being such a bitch the rest of the time. I really love this book. I also really loved Pulling Princes. They're both 4-star books. I love it. They're not deep, though, so totally don't expect that. So books 1 and 2 in the series, Pulling Princes and Stealing Princes, are also packaged together in an alternate version where the title of that is Royal Match, so that's not confusing at all. And books 3 and 4, Dueling Princes and Dumping Princes, are also packaged together as one book entitled A Royal Mess. So I definitely recommend these for light fluff reading. Total chick lit stuff going on here with some mean girls in boarding school, and it's awesome. So, yeah. Peace out. I love you guys, and keep reading. Bye.